Yo, what up, though? So we all heard the bad news, man. Kirk Cousins tore his Achilles today against the Green Bay Packers, man. And if the Minnesota Vikings want to see what they have in Jared Hall and try and salvage their season, man, they need to go out and trade for Josh Jacobs, man, from the Raiders, man. We need a running back right now because the running game is not good at all, man. Alexander Madison had 16 rushing attempts for 31 rushing yards, and he averaged 1.9 on the ground. That is not good at all, man. We all seen Josh Jacob last year. He led the league in rushing yards. I know this year he having a down year, but everybody at the Raiders is having a down year. You not gonna sit up and tell me Jacobs is not an upgrade from what we have in the backfield. Y'all ain't gonna sit up and tell me that. I know he having a down year, but Devontae Adams is too. And you telling me Devontae Adams is washed up? No, Oakland or the Raiders is just a hot mess. They got different quarterbacks every week. Their offense ain't that good. And we probably can send Madison and a fourth-round pick to the Raiders for Jacobs. Because at the end of the day, man, we going to roll Jared Hall out there with the running backs we have, and we'll be doing a disservice to Jared Hall, man, because the Minnesota Vikings cannot run the football. The Green Bay Packers run defense isn't that good. And we ain't even had 50 yards with our running backs. Like, we only had 62 yards on the ground total against the Green Bay Packers, man. So if the Minnesota Vikings want to try and salvage their season and really see what they have in Jared Hall, roll the dice and trade for Jacobs. Like, why not? We'd be giving up a fourth or a fifth round pick. Also, we'd be giving them Madison. And I done seen enough of Madison. I don't want to see Alexander Madison no more getting handoffs from no quarterbacks in purple and gold. I'm going to be real with y'all. That boy Alexander Madison, man, is not a true number one running back, man. That's exactly why the Minnesota Vikings only had one rushing touchdown this year, and we got it today against the Green Bay Packers, man. But Jared Hall, we need to see what we got in Jared Hall, because at the end of the day, Kirk Cousins got injured, man. And we got to see what we got in Jared Hall. But if we roll the dice with this running backs we got, oh, man, Jared Hall going to get killed this season. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He will get slaughtered against any teams we play because the Minnesota Vikings do not have no running game. Jared Hall is not Kirk Cousins. He cannot drop back 30 and 35 times and throw the football right now in his career. He ain't even start in the NFL game yet. And everybody know a rookie best friend is a run game, a tight end, and a defense. And we check all three boxes except for one, man. Our running game is terrible. We need an upgrade at running back, man, for real. Like, we could send a little package deal over to the Raiders for Jacob. Jacob is on a one-year deal. He only getting paid $10 million. And I want to say Oakland or the Raiders probably going to pay on that money. It won't even come out our salary this year. But the Minnesota Vikings want and need to make a move if they want to compete for the NFC North, because the division is still right there for us, man. Our defense is playing good this year. We have weapons on offense. Jared Hall know the offense. He been here. He know the play call. He know everything. They also say he also look good in practice. That's why I say I wouldn't trade. I wouldn't give up nothing for no quarterback. A quarterback come here, he got to learn the plays. He got to get in rhythm with the receivers. And like, we ain't got time for all that, man. So the easy thing for the Minnesota Vikings to do is get a running back. A running back position is easy to learn. And we could teach them on the plays as we go, man. We already got Cam Akers and Ty Chandler. I'd rather roll the dice with that running back group than the group I have right now. Because this running back group the Minnesota Vikings have right now isn't good at all, man. And we need an upgrade at running back. Because if not, they're going to be a long, nasty season for the Minnesota Vikings. And we still won't know what we really have in Jared Hall because he had no running game. You can't roll no, even Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, rookie year, he did good. But Russell Wilson also had beast mode when he was a rookie quarterback. So let's get Jared Hall a nice, dependable running back that we all know is a true number one running back. Josh Jacobs is a true number one running back. Last year, he led the league in rushing yards. Let's not forget that. And I want to say last year, he had the most missed tackles in a running back since 2006. it was like 90, 95, something like that. So Josh Jacob is a decent running back that the Minnesota Vikings need to go out and get. And he is a true and real number one running back. The Minnesota Vikings are trying to make a number one running back out of number twos and number threes. It ain't going to work like that. We need to go out and get us a running back. Josh Jacob could come here and help the running game, and he can help our rookie quarterback. Because at the end of the day, the Minnesota Vikings, man, don't have no run game. So y'all expect Gerald Hall to drop back and throw the ball 30 times against anybody in the NFL? Y'all will be setting the quarterback up for failure, man. Let's be for real.